Hello there, hospitality recruiters and hiring managers. My name is Peter Banks, and over the next 4 to 5 minutes, I'm going to try and cram in as much information as I can, as fast as I can, all about interesting things about me. Now, whenever I meet someone face to face for the first time, or either on video calls, I'll be guaranteed the first thing they ever ask me is the beard real? Yes, it is. I've had it for over 6 years. This is not a COVID beard, and in fact, on the side, I'm a beard model. Now, the question I have to get at the way as fast as possible is what do I bring to a business? I'm a senior international expert with experience in wet, dry, hotels, cafes, service departments, and my real roots are everything consumer, both corporate and entrepreneurial, with a perfect blend of 50-50 tech and real life bricks and mortar, all in one bearded box. My earliest memory of work was helping my grandfather, an acclaimed chef himself, who owned a one-star Michelin restaurant and later on a luxury fish and chip shop chain. My service and hospitality background has taken me from being with JD Weatherspoons and being their youngest single manager at the time, not a couple, to run a flagship high turnover site, to being a consultant for British Airways, setting up and running the BA Customer Relations Helpline, which was airside in TBC at Heathrow Airport. Examples of my tech side: I started the world's first made to measure online formal clothing company, to my real geeky side as co founder of MCT, a boutique software house that built an AI on the fly SaaS system for e commerce and digital marketing, which we sold to IBM. At the age of 24, I was already a district manager for the world's largest retailer in its sector. I then moved to the USA, where I worked with the world's #1 high-end consumer electronics accessories company, where I was selling in and/or training from CEO down to senior management on the latest sales techniques and high-end consumer tech. I was part of the team of three that spearheaded the monster global growth campaign that brought to the world brands such as Beats and THX. I then moved to Asia, where I set up my own successful award-winning QSR chain, which included dark kitchens, bars, cafes, hotels, and apartment blocks. The restaurant arm was #1 on the local TripAdvisor and winning multiple awards. My head office and main branch was one of the largest purpose-built venues of its type in the region. Following our amazing growth and success, we also launched our own branded tea, coffee, and condiments and filtered water product lines. And at our highest, including head office, we had over 350 staff, including a very experienced board of investors and a savvy field management team. Our product was very simple: farm to table, clean, healthy, tasty, but extremely spicy food for all. I sold and exited the company just before COVID, as I seen it coming. My education is in music, which shows you my creative approach to work and problem solving. For example, when I wanted to bring in a further boost of 100% margin to the chain, I contacted all the local TV and movie production companies and offered our largest, most modern site for rent after hours, which seen it beyond many soap operas and movies in the region, which of course we was paid for, but then later on also brought in lots of TV and movie fans as customers. I'm very driven, and I can show this by something outside of work, which was when I was 38 years old. I weighed just under 28 stone. Now, I'll be honest, the reason why I did this was I was killing myself with food. Understanding that I won't be lasting much longer, I completely changed my life and in 10 months went down to 10 stone 11 pounds. Realizing that this was well too thin for me, I then built my body back up with a more smarter protein based diet and heavy working out to 16 stone in muscle. During this Christmas and New Year, admittedly, I put some weight back on, but I'm now back at the gym. At work, I'm a lead from the front star person. I know why administration and paperwork is used, and I know that it's important, but I still need to be on the front line. I need to serve the customer myself. I need to be in the kitchens cooking. I need to be behind the bar serving, watch the stock rooms, see operations in action. I need to be with the lifeblood of the business, as that is where it happens. And then, and only then, do I go back to head office and implement improvements. When they are made, yes, I go back to the front line. This is the way. My culinary style is Southeast Asian cuisine, but coming from the UK, I have a real soft spot and knowledge for gastropubs. As a side note, I am multilingual. I'm also certified by the Royal Society of Health for food hygiene, and I can keep a real ale cellar. My project management style is sprint for tech and theory of constraints for operations. The icing on the cake, so to speak, is I do learn things very, very fast. I can work, relocate anywhere in the world, and as my present role is non executive director, I have no notice to give and I'm ready to start right now. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing or speaking to you all very soon. Bye bye.